Hope we're not going too fast for you, because if we are, you can always email me, david@classicthyme, THYME.com, and I'll gladly send you the recipes. Okay, just grab a pan. Okay. Now, I want to sprinkle some dry rosemary on my pork. And I'm also going to sprinkle around some Brussels sprouts. Boy, what sends the message of fall better than Brussels sprouts? And I just like to throw a little bit of garlic in there also. Perfect. Just lower this soup down another hair. Give it another little stir. The soup is just getting so creamy. This goes right in the oven. And we're set. Quick little cleanup. Get rid of this. Yes, it'll be creme brulee time soon. Put the lid on our soup and lower it down. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's see. We need to do our fish. We're going to place our piece of fish, and we're using a sea bass today. You can use snapper, sea bass. You can use a piece of thin grouper, or you can use mahi-mahi, which is wonderful. Here's my tray of ingredients. See how much stuff we have going on today? Okay. What I want to do is I want to chop up some shallot. Here's the peeled shallot compared to the one with the peel. We're going to chop up a plum tomato, shallot, I said, some fresh basil, squeeze a little bit of lime juice, put some wonderful little capers, a little bit of red wine vinegar, a little bit of olive oil. Get that all mixed up, and I didn't think you needed to really see me chop all these ingredients as much as how simple this dish is once this mixture is made. We spoon this over the fish. And it goes in the oven. We're going to put fish in, take creme brulee out, and see where we are. Okay, that little sizzle is an indication that our soup is just about ready. Let's take our creme brulee and take one out. I'll just put these right over here to cool. And we are going to sprinkle this with a little bit of sugar. A little bit more. When you do so many things at one time, it gets a little bit crazy, but we'll manage. And we'll flambe, or flame, or brûler You don't want to make it too dark. Just want to melt that sugar. Okay. Great. Get our pork out. It's hard to believe we're doing all this in 30 minutes. Take a look at that pork roast. Isn't that wonderful? What you didn't see was that I scooped out those Brussels sprouts a couple minutes before this was done. Wanted to make sure that they didn't overcook. So, why don't we take a break for a minute. I'll get this pork sliced up. I'll get a nice table set. We'll get some room clear, and we'll be right back to you with a beautiful set table for a fall dinner. Okay, so we're back and ready to finish up. Here's our beautiful pork roast. Just want to slice this, and don't overcook your pork. Please leave it a little bit pink and juicy inside. I mean, as I'm saying this, look at how succulent this is. I want to finish our Brussels sprouts by putting them in a saute pan and putting a little bit of tomato sauce and a little sprinkling of some hot pepper just to jazz this up a bit. And all this is going to do is warm this up. And let's get our pork served up here. And we'll get our fish out. Can't forget the fish. Okay. That is beautiful. Brussels sprouts. Gonna go right here. That was a good catch. We're gonna dish up our mushroom soup. Look at how rich and creamy that is. Get one more scoop of that and get some of those beautiful mushrooms. And put our fish This is that wonderful matacumbi. Let's just move this right over here, out of our way. And one more thing, I think maybe we'll put a little bit of lemon right on our matacumbi plate. So, our creamy Madeira-infused mushroom soup, wonderful fish matacumbi, which has all the wonderful colors of the holidays coming and the fall. A wonderful fall dish, the pork stuffed with the dry fruit, nuts, just a fabulous dish with our Brussels sprouts with a little spicy tomato sauce. And of course, our creme brulee, which you always want to have that little crack. You hear that little crack that you can actually get in there, and it's like candy when it comes up. I'm David Martone, Executive Chef at Classic Thyme. You've been watching Cooking Time. Thank you very much, and happy fall cooking.